Lesson. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, that person came back. Remember I was talking about the pepper, the person that spilled the pepper all over the place. They came back. They ain't say nothing. Get to ordering they food. I'm like, wasn't you the person that did what you did? I'm like, wasn't you the person that did what you did? You left that pepper over there and just left it everywhere? Roar. Once again, I approach very calmly. Very calmly. And I mean, just roar. I didn't just leave it. I cleaned it up. I told somebody, blah, blah. I mean, yelling. We got customers in here. You know, and I'm like, first and foremost, I was the only person up there. So I'm like, who did you talk to? And then they talking about, they talk to the cleaning person. Like I say, I don't say no names, but like I say, the dishwasher, you know what I'm saying? The cleaning person, I don't know what too much, But I was like, she don't speak English. The whole breakdown is, she don't speak English. And anytime there's been a customer who's talked to her, needed some this and that, she's came straight to me, especially when I'm the only person there. And she understands her role very well. So if the customer approached her and showed her or whatever, she would have cleaned it up. She wouldn't have fucking left it there. That's just not, what she does. So it was just with those things in mind, within that, person saying that, I couldn't hold that with weight. I couldn't give power to those words that you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe it's true to the situation. And I mean, that's not what happened. Like I say, it was left there. It was all over the place, and then talking about some, because I'm explaining, I'm like, that's not what, happening, and I'm letting the person know anytime something like that happens, like I say, I'm up front, come to me, let me know, and then we'll clean it up, it'll be no problem, because I'm trying to move on, I'm trying to move forward. Instead, they won't hold themselves accountable. Instead, they kind of come up with excuses and, this and that, it's just, hold yourself accountable. And I'm just like, no, and then, what, was just horrible because the person was just like, once they got to this point or whatever, what I told the janitor, and that's their job to do it. Huh? What? And that's where, I didn't allow myself I had to give a moment of silence for a brief second, because I had to gather myself, because you're already being disrespectful, and for you to express yourself in that way and reveal yourself now that you're at this point, and I was like, nah, that's not her job. You know, it's not her job to clean up after you and pick up after you when you just leave this entire mess. You know, like I say, yeah, you know, bust the tables, this and that, you know, sweet, blah, blah, blah. But it's not, that don't mean you just fucking destroy shit. You know, it doesn't. You know, and then try to come to me and tell me, did you clean it? Yes, I cleaned it up. Do you clean? Yes, I bust the tables. Like, you keep trying to come at these angles with shit that you don't know, bro. You can't do that. You shouldn't want to do that. Especially when it's something that I know what is true to me and the situation. I'm here almost every day, bro. Like, what? You can't try to throw that shit at me. Yes, I clean. Yes, I know you ain't talked to her. Yes, I know it was shit everywhere, and you didn't touch it at all because it's everywhere. Under the table, it's everywhere, bro. I cleaned it up as best as I can. Well, if you told the so-called janitor, why you worried about it? If that's what time you on, why you worried about it? You knew what time it was, bro, because for whatever time that I went to the back for 5 seconds, you slipped out. Did you not? You slipped out, bro. You slipped out. And you left the broken pepper there. You broke it. Accidents happen. Mistakes happen. Somehow you bumped it off and hit the floor. Damn. Damn. But you communicate that. You know, like, it's just like, you know, but, you know, brought up that janitor shit. I was like, listen, you know, because now you reaching to a point of whatever, you disrupting, you know, my customers. I said, I don't have to serve you. I don't have to serve you. You know, I said, I do not have to serve you. You know, walked a little over there. So I said, you know, so what you want to do? Do you want what you ordered? You know, or do you not? You do what you got to do. I do what I got to do. Okay. Okay. You know, of course, you can have your food. I already paid for it. Have your food. Probably won't come back, so. Yeah. Probably won't come back. You know, try to tell me, you know, this wasn't the time to do it. To address the person about it. When was the time? When was the... Do I know you? Do I... What else was I supposed to address you? Oh, you didn't want to get called out in front of everybody. That's what it was. Oh my God. You know? You know, it was funny because, like, a regular came in today and was like, you know, because that happened, I think it was Friday. Today is Monday. And they came in today and they were like, I commend you on the way you handled that person. Because they said, you know, and like I say, work, this and that, you know, they made me work into, you know, but they was like, I would have kind of lost it. They was like, I would have kind of lost it. Nah, but it's like, bro, like, it's just like, you know, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it. You know, like I say, I'm gonna address you. You know, and you want to get crazy, I do not have to serve you. You know, and then it'll come down to that, bro. But it's like, you know, like I say, you know, within a sense, bro, we is, you know, tight within a sense between, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the cooks, the dishwasher, this and that. So to try to, you know, point many stories in many directions, bro, it's easy. I could have called, you know what I'm saying, on girl up and, you know, we could have got it really solved, you know. But like I said, I ain't got involved or none of that because I know it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, because I be playing my music, you know, when we close and be cleaning, you know, but I turned on, you know what I'm saying, some music that's in their native language, you know, and we was going crazy. crazy. We was going crazy. La Bota. We was going crazy, bro. And it's so funny because it was like ever since I played that hoe, they be like, they always like me saying like La Bota and shit like that. Like that shit just funny as hell. And it's like when I did it for like maybe like fucking like maybe 3 or 4 days straight. You know, and she was like, music out, where the music at? On me. She was ready, she know I had it. She know I had it, nigga. My repertoire is great repertoire. My repertoire is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you gotta understand that, bro. Like I say, I had them talks. You know, today, we only had the one cook. Closed early, because we wasn't on none of that bullshit. I only got one cook. You know, the cook was like, you know, because the owner was there. It was like, the owner, I don't give a fuck. I got one. All I got is you, bro. All I have is you. I don't care who here. I'm closing early. All I have is you. You know, and you got to clean and you got to prep some more shit. Like, nah, bro. You know, like I said, I went back there. You know what I'm saying? Got the broom, cleaned the floors type shit. You know, did my little dude. Took out the trash, you know, like, it's just like I say, we there. You know, I understand. You know, it's not just, fuck it. Just, they gotta deal with the shit. It's like, you gotta try to make each other's lives easier the best you can type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if we ain't going for that and ain't trying to do that, then it's like, you know, what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta, you know, communicate shit about shit. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like shit was like, last week, you know, the cook asked, you know, for whatever reason, you know, about a ticket, you know, and they was like, why you putting it like this? And, you know, when in reality, you know, make the food. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as like I say, but it's like, we humans, they got a question, you know, depending this and that, then it's just like whatever. You know, you know, but it don't gotta be that. Nigga just make the food. You know, don't ask questions, don't do this. It's just like, why have that type of energy? Why, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know, because you know, like say somebody wants something, but they don't want everything that's in it or some shit that's in it that makes it that price. So if they don't want that in it, they don't want to pay for that price, you know, and that's what I don't understand why, like, when, you know, on, you know, whatever POS or on whatever, when you put no, I don't understand why they don't make it subtract money. Because that shit is what's making it the money. So that's how it should be calculated or whatever. So it's just like, whenever it's no this or no that, subtract it off. And then I just feel like that would make the customer feel even better. That would, like, it would just run way smoother, and fuck it, you got to implement something else to, I don't care, but it's just like I say, you know, I'm looking out for the customer, and I mean, they, you know, if they want something, then they got to pay the full price, then they're not going to pay it, and then they're not going to come back type shit, you know. So it's just like, damn, you know, we got to drop it down $1 less and have them come 5 more times, then no, you got to pay the full price and don't get it and never come back. You know, and that's just where I be at. But I just, you know, because I typed it in, you know, just what they wanted, you know, and then I explained it, what it was. But it's just like, you know, because that's just, like I say, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to work with people, you know, and want to work with people. Like I say, within certain shit, you know, motherfuckers coming there trying to make a crazy custom, you know, listen. Like I say, what's on the menu, this, that, and the third. You know, but you kind of coming at a bitch like Subway, you know, that's not what we are. You know, we're here for what's on the menu and how it's already curated, you know, within an extent. But like I said, we can make some shit shake. You know, believe that. Believe we can make some shit shake, bro. But it's just like, you know. And it's like, you know, that too, at the end of the day, it's like, it ain't coming out of your check. So it's like, you know, for, you know, a cook or whatever to be worried about how much I charge for this. Or, like, listen, I deal with that shit all day, and, you know, I work on the fly, you know, I'm not, you know, giving shit, you know, just away, you know, I understand type shit, but, you know, I understand, like, that is my paycheck, you know, but it's like, you know, $1 less to get that customer to come back. It's just like, and it's not like I'm just like, oh, here's literally, you only want this, and that. So why would I charge you the whole fucking, it's ridiculous. You know, and it really feels like you're really helping them out and they really like appreciate that shit. And it's like you know, it's a fucking cordial type thing, bro. I'm on this job and shit. Bro, cause last week too, bro, it was, you know, like I say, people with, you know, these paper straws or whatever, some people like I said, cause they've had paper straws from, you know, back when or whatever, when, like I say, whatever, you know, they got certain opinions about that, this and the third. But it's like, you know, this customer or, you know, a couple, whatever, you know, they talk about the paper straws and, you know, people, they talk about the paper straws and how they hate them and this and that. And I'm just like, it's things like that. It's like, sure, are there better and suitable substitutes, better, you know, eco-friendly products and ways for them to be made? Sure. But I'm just like, bro, you know, within my head, you know, like metal straws, obviously within restaurants or whatever, that price thing and the way that would just be, you know, no. But I'm just like, white straws from, you know, restaurants type shit, or just, you know, like I said, there's good biodegradable ones or this and that. But my thing is like there was this guy who, you know, this person who, you know, had this glasses case, real slim, slide in the pocket, and, you know, put on the readers, read the menu, took them off, slid in the pocket, carry around a fucking metal straw, bro. You know, it's like these are the little sacrifices I'm saying. These are the little, like, most people already carry bags. You know, most people got pockets. I mean, it's just like, if you know, hey, I'm going out, you know, to get coffee. I'm going out to a restaurant. You know, some people are riding in cars, riding in bikes, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Leave them there. It's just like, boom. You know, when you have your own, and obviously there's a fucking pouch for it or a case or whatever, and you have your own, and it's just, you know, that's something you don't gotta fucking worry about, and that, you know, restaurants don't have to, you know, it's just like, and then boom, it doesn't matter, you know. But it's like that type of, you know, sacrifices and shit we needed. Everybody's living different lifestyles and does different things, and, you know, should be held more accountable for, like I say, just bringing certain stuff. Like, it's just like, damn, I gotta bring a metal straw when I, you know, get a whole bunch of drinks all the fucking time. Like, I don't know, like, it's just like, it just wouldn't be this wild, crazy thing, you know. And that's just, once again, it's not this wild, crazy thing, you know. And it was like, you know, those same, you know, just some few people that was there, you know, I didn't have a mask on, you know, when I was taking their order or whatever. But when I, you know, went to go give them their food, you know, I had the mask on. Then one asked, you know, are you okay? Because, you know, apparently in their mind, they're just like, mask? Why the fuck do you have a mask on? You know, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just, like I say, assumption, guessing. Then the other one was just like, where'd the mask come from? Or, you know, trying to joke about it. But I'm like, hey, you just, like, I don't know, you just kind of see where, you know, some people mentals are within the extent, and it's just like, you know, it's like, still wearing a mask is not this, you know, wild, crazy thing. And I don't see why, like I say, I had a mask before, you know, all the whatever, you know, and I don't see why it's not this thing to adapt. You know, like I say, in Korea and blah, 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 that's what they've been on. You know, and it's like, I don't understand why it's not this, why it's this wild thing to adapt to and to, you know, wear a mask. And like I said, I got a Korean mask. That bitch like the KF95. I may be saying bullshit. I don't know. But that whole like real comfortable type, breathable type, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, research, invest. You know, and like I say, can we make better ones? Can it be a better process? Can, you know, because like I said, we talk about eco-friendly shit. You know, and like I say, when I talk about the eco-friendly products and things like that, you know, obviously starting out, you know, we want to get the products, you know, and we want to make sure we use those products. But when it really comes to it, and let's talk about the whole thing, you know, we're talking about packaging. We're talking about who is involved in the company. What else is the company, you know, selling? You know, the whole fucking nine of, you know, each company and this and that. You know, what is production like? How are these things being made? What, you know, what is the whole process? You know, and like I say, when I've searched these eco shit or this is that, you know, they've shown this is our process. This is how this is made. This, you know, and that is the transparency we, you know, definitely want. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, if they got this fucking investor that is also invested in this, you know, whatever, that's not eco-friendly, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, obviously right now, you know, we want to start with the eco products, even though if they're still selling something that's, you know, could be harmful, this and that, you know, they've been selling it for, you know, decades maybe. So it's just like, you know, it's definitely tough, but get that, you know, and don't get this, you know, and then, because that stuff will fucking move along and they'll make no more because nobody's buying it, you know, and that's how, you know, things work, you know, and like I say, that's why we are in control of it, you know, to a certain extent, and, you know, things like that, bro. Like, it's just like, you know, it's wild. Come in on days you're not scheduled to help out. You're praised because you helped them. You request time off 3 weeks in advance when really you just letting them know, not asking, but they schedule you anyways. You obviously don't show up, say you're not committed, don't want to be there or help, try to write you up. No matter what you do, if you're not on your knees obeying, you ain't shit on me. You know, and it's crazy that people get treated like that. You know? It's crazy that they will manipulate you type shit and praise you for, you know, showing up type shit. But then when you're not even asking for a favor or using that to your advantage, just doing, you know, what you're allowed to do and what, you know what I'm saying, is granted within working at a job or this and the third, asking for time off 3 weeks in advance, you know, and they're acting like it's a fucking crime, you know, and it's just like, you know, that's definitely not acceptable, and that's definitely so disrespectful to schedule you anyways, and to say that, oh no, they're gonna come in anyways because, you know, they're scheduled, because they obey us, and because, you know, we take advantage of them, and they always, you know, do what we say, you know, and that's their mental type, you know, and it's like, nah, bro. It's like, put that fucking hammer down on people who not showing up when they are scheduled and has said nothing, and who called in the day of and was like, oh, I can't make it. You know, and then you're just like, oh, whatever, you know, mad at them type. But it's like, at the end, somebody got to show up, you know, and this person showed up and grateful, but that person who showed up should be rewarded and should 3 weeks in advance take off, you know, ask for time off, and shouldn't even have to think about it. Sure, that's fine, you know, and because, you know, more you did, you know, you shown up for us and you really helped us, you know, and it's like, you know, we don't know what we're gonna do with the other people, but if they don't show up, you know, we'll definitely, as managers or blah, 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 we'll, you know, just sacrifice and be here, you know, because you sacrifice, you know, and like, they don't understand. It's that hand in hand shit. It's that team shit, you know? And it's like, if you ain't willing to do that, then nah, bro, it's not a team. You know, and nah, bro, they should be, you know, showing up when they're not scheduled. Nah, you can't call them and, you know, that's how, like I say, you know, it depends, you know, and you can also use them within extent and this and that, but when shit get hairy and disrespectful, it's just like, nah, bro, because it's like, fuck it, I'll take that money. You know, it's like, I'll take that money. But it's like, you know, people definitely shouldn't feel pressured to, you know, say yes, you know, and it's definitely not cool for certain people to pressure them, you know, to say yes, you know, or pressure them with, yeah, to make them say yes and this and that. Like, nah, bro, no. You know, no. You know, it's like, yeah, no. We got a slave in order to live our life. Crazy. You know? Still can't wrap my head around it. Literally slave. It's like so many people don't understand how expensive everything is for no reason. Like, but it's like y'all just, some of y'all just don't make it any better, bro. It's like, you know, blame so much or whatever, but it's like, with so many people constantly buying and spending that amount of money, then that means consumers have it, you know? They have the money. And us raising a little price wouldn't be bad because consumers are still buying it, you know? And it's just like, you know, say how you want of how it works, you know, at the end of the day, you know, really sit back and see who's in control of it all. Jobs don't give a fuck about you. Like, it's no different than being in relationships with some people. Can do everything for them and they'll still treat you like shit. Will still leave you there. Will still leave you there. They'll fire you like it's nothing, no matter what you do for that job. They still gonna have favorites, even if those faves do nothing. Like, when people pay no attention to them and they'll still give them all the attention, even though you're right here, giving them all the attention, and same with the people who've been at the job for a long time. They do nothing, it's okay. But newer people, nah, gotta work hard, can't chill. Same with relationships. They be having friends from like 5 years. Friends treat them like shit, but they holding on to the 5-year thing. So they good, but you knew, make one mistake, that's it. See how this shit is all tied. You just all tied, bro. You know, and it's like, you know, that'd be like, when I be like talking to somebody and explaining like a situation type thing, and they'll agree, then they'll go do some shit, you know, that's similar foundationally on the situation I was just talking about, and look at me crazy for calling them out. You know, and it's just like, it's you know, it's shit like this that's like so huge. Like, that was a good note. I mean, shit, I'm looking to add some on. I can't find it. Yeah, man. Write that shit down. Dissect that shit. That's a great note. Let me talk to you. Hold on. Listen. Okay. Yeah, man. Y'all motherfuckers who do nothing at the job, co-workers need to start matching up energy. Then just be like, we being like, oh boy, y'all say nothing to him, so we can all do it. Like, managers, co-workers, whoever, can't complain about me not doing something when they do nothing, shit not gonna fly. Huge. Huge. Like, what you talking about? You not doing nothing. And you coming to me, they not doing nothing. Like, I don't give a fuck. No, bro. Like, you can go on with that shit. We'll all fucking sit here and won't shit get done, bro. Like, literally not understanding. The only reason shit is done, bro, is because we doing the shit. We doing the shit, bro. Cause we gotta clean this shit up. You know, we gotta clean this shit up. Cause if we don't clean this shit up, then the open people gotta clean this shit up. You know, or if the closed people don't clean this shit up, then we gotta clean this shit up in the open. You know, it's like shit gonna have to get cleaned up either way. Cause then when customers come in, it's gonna get more, and this is gonna be fucked. Then like I say, fuck it. Let it be fucked. You know, and then maybe y'all can start managing. Maybe co-workers can actually start taking accountability for their role and doing it. Or maybe the big boss come in and fire niggas. Like, I don't know. Somebody gonna have to figure it out. Fuck it. Somebody figure it out. But it's no way that 5 co-workers should be doing all the fucking work when there's 10 people, you know, on the clock. It's not happening. You know, and it's such a losing battle, you know, and people really don't understand that just within coworker wise and shit like that. Like, bro, just do it. Like, fuck the manager shit, who the boss, blah, 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 blah. Just do it, bro. Why you trying to get over on niggas on some bullshit? You signed up for this shit, bro. Do it. You know, like, that shit be getting on my nerves when they be on that, you know, you not the manager. You can't tell me what to do. Bro, what if you don't move your ass around? You know, like I say, you know, where I'm at right now, we here. So I address within. You know, it's like, what, I'm going to keep go running to, you know, the owner and like, bro, and what is that going to do? Because they still not there, so you still not going to be fucking doing it. You know, unless they standing right beside you and then you getting there doing everything right. Like, move around with all that, bro. Like, that shit is like, why make lives harder just for you to chill? We all here, bro, and let's all just do our role, and then it makes it easier for all of us that's doing some shitty shit. But why do you feel that you know, have this power to do what you want while they cannot? Oh, Tay, listen. Well, y'all know that one from. Oh, me. Like, come on. Why do you feel you so entitled to go over there and scratch your ass while we over there, you know, putting in work? Then you want to go chill and talk, you know, when we finally get a break. Like, nah, bro, don't nobody want to talk to you. Don't nobody want to talk to you. We out there busting our ass for no reason, if you understand, because we trying to do your shit and our shit. And it's just twice as customers in this hub. So it's really going crazy, you know? And it's just like, you know, that's because I just be like, fuck the managers. You know, they gonna be on bullshit, whatever. Just like I'm saying, fuck the higher up government, they gonna be on bullshit. Us, bro, what are we doing, bro? You know, like I say, shit tired. Jobs hire people in high school and college, but then mad they in high school and college and do shit that involves school. Huge. Why are you staying after school? You can't work in the morning? Why are you going to school? This shit was discussed in the interview. You know, this shit was, I am in school. And I would have extracurriculars I would have classes at these times, and that is subject to change, okay? Like, nah, bro. It's just, no, I can't come in. I'm in class. All right, bye-bye. I gotta hang up on you. I'm in class. You know what I'm saying? Bro, nah, you gotta figure your shit out. Nah, I got homework to do. You can't schedule me at these times. I got homework to do. Like, for real. Like, I got studying, like, for real. Fuck, I gotta sleep. Yeah, damn, I know, but I gotta sleep. No, I gotta sleep. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, once again, just such a grind, you know, for school alone, for a job alone, to put the two together, to all this other shit, you yourself dealing with other folks, you know, it's a lot, you know, and a lot of people don't understand how much it is, you know, and a lot of people feel they have to bear it, bro. You know, and that's why, you know, I really also talk about how important relationships are, you know, just within us, and really creating a community, because it's like, bro, you know, like I say, within the school shit and convenient situations, so less experience, you know, within it being so demonized to communicate and, you know, come together, you know, within the community, you know what I'm saying? We don't get to really build those healthy relationships and, you know, stay connected, you know, because like it'll be very important for y'all to be a community and financially stabilizing each other, you know, so y'all wouldn't have to go and do all this, because like I say, so much of us are out here on our own, you know, and so many people may know people, but they're like, you know, you tell them your problems financially, but they're just like, you know, there's nothing I can do, you know, when they can really actually help, but it's like they're just kind of in that mindset of individualism, or you're like, no, I don't want to accept anyone, or, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, like, help, you know, and like I say, I mean, look, fuck that payback shit. Like I say, situational, but fuck that loan and payback shit, bro. Here, I got you, you know, like I say, too many people hung up on this debt shit. Here, bro, here's the fucking money. You know, like, I still be like, I'll still be like, bro, somebody just give me some fucking money. Somebody just give me some fucking money, bro. I'm tired of this shit. God damn, somebody just give me a fucking money, bro. Hey, I can't even remember the last time I went a week without being at a job. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like it's just, you know, like, they gotta take a week off. I'm on the street. I'm on the street because that paycheck is not gonna cover it. You know, I'm gonna be trying to catch up and shit. Like, nah, bro. You know, well, like I say, since I've been here, I guess I should say. Yeah, I guess I should say. Listen. Yeah, man. Shit. I don't know why y'all just don't take y'all breaks huge. I don't understand that. I don't understand that, bro. That shit used to fuck with me, kind of. Just like, cause I kind of like felt bad, just as far as like, you know, like I say, certain people don't want to speak up or don't want to cause problems, or I don't know, the excuses they tell themselves and whatever they fill their head with, you know. So, you know, I was just asking, you know, have you took your break, or, you know, and it's like, you know, me, who not a manager, who can't go send them on break or whatever, you know, why am I checking? Why hasn't anybody else came and like, did you, you know, like, these are a list of shit you must do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the list to do's or whatever the fuck it's called for a manager. If that's what you got to do, is keep a list. If you aren't, that's not in your mind to take care of your people. You understand what I'm telling you? You know, but I be like, go take your break. You know, it's just like, fuck. You know, you ain't got to wait till somebody to relieve you and come tell you to go take your break. Like, you know. And you know legal shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, what's the time? Damn bullshit. I'm going to go take my break. You know, and like I say, communicate with your people on the flow so, you know, you don't just kind of dip on them and then like, damn, where is, you know, and then it becomes a type of thing. You know, communicate with your people on the flow. You know, I'm going for a break, somebody cover this, or I did enough, you know, just leave it and I'll be back, and, you know, this, that, and the third. You know, and that's what I used to always say, like, work within us, communicate within us. You know, nigga, I used to go, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, shit. I already took my break. They coming back. They coming telling me to take my break. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you right, damn. I ain't had my break yet. Fuck out of here. Like, y'all is tripping. Like, oh, but you knew when it was time for you to go to lunch or some bullshit or this, that, and the third. Like, you had your shit, right? Like, nah, bro, this is literally your responsibility as a manager to manage, you know what I'm saying, the employees that you got. Like, that is literally your responsibility to be responsible for everybody, lunches, breaks, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. That's what it is, bro. Schedule. Like, this is what you took their responsibility on for. This is what you get paid for. And if you wasn't fucking with each of those things, you should have said no. But you didn't. So since you didn't, you got to step up to the plate and take care of business, bro. You know, it's too much of this half, this is that. If you're going to be half, whatever, we not tripping within a certain extent. But don't come hauling our ass when we sitting around, when we talking, when we laughing, when we joking, when we doing. Like, don't do that, bro. Just be on chill. Or let's all check each other and say what it is. You know, because at the end of the day, we taking care of business. You know, like they used to just get me, you know, within school and jobs, just like how it's, for some reason, nobody can talk and do their job. Nobody can fucking laugh and goof off and do their schoolwork. Like, why not, bro? It's very possible. I do it all the fucking time. You know, like, literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit used to be so dumb, bro. Hey, no, you cannot enjoy yourself and the process. That's all it is, bro. They don't want you to enjoy the process. They try to ingrain that shit in us so fucking less experienced, bro. You cannot enjoy the process. That's on that's their mental. You can't enjoy the process. That's why so many people are fucking gone. Funny how schools or jobs is so against you working with someone you genuinely fuck with. Like, other people might be cool, but you just don't know them like that. And you just trying to chill. Like, you get shit done way faster and actually enjoy doing it. Like, they won't let anybody enjoy anything. Like, you can't work on something and do other stuff. Like, it's easy. Easy to work on something and fucking shoot the shit. It's easy. Like I said, you get shit done fast. You actually awake. You actually, like, it's like literally, bro. Like, it is like y'all doing it together. Like, even if it's a so-called one person, nigga, it's like, fuck it. Why have people miserable, bro? Why? Why, bro? Like, and that's by your definition of one, nigga. Shit, we just cut this shit in half by us two doing it. Cut it in half, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like I said, I ain't never wrote a paper with anybody else. Like I said, I don't know, you know, I'm pretty sure they may do that, or, you know, people took that amongst themselves to do that, or I've never written a paper. I don't know, that just popped in my head, but it's like, I've never written a paper with someone else. Like, that would have been a cool ass thing to come together and make up a fucking story, bro. Like, it's just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We are so less experienced. So, you know, just within certain extents, we're not thinking of, oh, do this. Oh, this would be fun. Oh, you know, and it's kind of like I say, just what's being told to us and taught to us, you know, but to be told, you know, that y'all can, you know, pair it with whoever you want to pair up with and make a story. You know, it would have been so cool, you know, and it's like, you know, with that pair up thing, it doesn't need to be this, oh, it has to be fair, or it has to be even, we can't leave anybody out. Like, that 2 group over there could just be fine, and there could be a 4 group over here. It's just like, you know, and it's like that 1 person over there can go with, you know, that 5 group, but you know, it's like it doesn't matter, bro. It's like no one's genuinely gonna be left out. You know, it's just like, you know, I feel they deem too many, you know, like I say, during the time of us students as just assholes, or just like, you know what I'm saying? Like they act like they were just really, you know, giving us this healthy communicational environment with each student. Like, it just wasn't happening. You know, we can barely talk to people we fuck with, so how are we gonna talk to everybody or things of that nature? But it's like, bro, the person over there is sitting alone, and it's a group activity. It's not an individual. You know, like I say, things within that nature, yeah, sure, it can be flexible sometimes, but this in specific is a group activity. Like I say, you may not like it for the most part, may feel a little uncomfortable, but we're gonna work to make you feel uncomfortable and make you feel comfortable, and you come join us type, you know, because it's just like, and they come around, and because they just weren't used to it. They're the only child. This isn't like, it's just like, you know, things of that nature. But it's just like, we're not just gonna leave whoever over there. It's just not happening. People genuinely like to work on things they love. At the moment, the working isn't bad. What the fuck am I saying? People genuinely like to work on things they love. At the moment, the working isn't bad. The money just fucks shit up. System behind this shit. You know how others react to it. Huge. Huge, bro. You know, like, you know, people who draw or, you know, paint, this and that, you know, and they go into that field, you know, say, and they go to, you know, pursue it or whatever, you know, and it's just like, you know, like I say, they love it, you know, but they gotta pay rent, you know, they want money, you know, and they've been able to make money off of their drawings and this and that. You know, and now it's like, oh, I want money. Or, you know, I gotta pay rent, this and that. Gotta pay my car, blah, blah, blah. Let me go make a drawing. Let me go, you know, look at my commissions. Let me, you know, and it's not, I'm feeling this, I'm thinking of this, I'm seeing this in my mind, I'm, you know, and just going to do it. And leaving it there for fucking 5 months, as many numerous of artists do from, you know, all over different, you know, fields and areas. You know, and it's like, no, you got to finish that commission. You know, just because of, you need the money, you know, there was this time said, you know, just things of that nature, you know, and like I say, the system behind it, and, you know, certain art being praised or blah 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 because of the system, because how people reacted to blah blah blah, and, you know, are given money, you know, it's just like, it all just doesn't balance each other out, you know. And it's like, art is such, once again, this thing that just as so is so many other things. They fuck with it, they don't. You talk to them, they say they thought it was one of the best drawings ever. Talk to them, and it was okay. You know, this person loves it, but can only pay $500. This person thinks it's okay and can pay you $5,000. But since they just thought, you know, like, understand what I'm saying. It's not just like, well, yeah, they just didn't like it. But it's like, You know, like I said, when I talked about NFT shit, like, come on, like, what are we talking about? You know how many of that NFT so-called art that's been sold for millions? Oh, and right, that's the fucking one of the best art pieces you've ever seen, right? So it's just like, I don't get how y'all be allowing y'all job to just say fuck your availability. And y'all just come in like y'all both agreed and that's what it is until you change it. Ain't no, I know you said no on Friday, but I scheduled you. I know you said Sunday until 5, but I scheduled you till 10. Like, no, bitch, I'm leaving at 5. Like I say, once again, like I say, some people go, I don't like confrontation, you know, within being ignorant to, you know, there's healthy and unhealthy confrontation type shit. You know, I don't, you know, and, you know, that kind of be their thing. You know, I don't like confrontation. I don't want to say anything. You know, it's just so put themselves on a back burner and just so-called don't want to cause conflict or problem or, you know, things of that nature. You know, y'all have come to an agreement on something, you've said something, and they've now disrespected you and said, fuck you, fuck what we talked about and agreed on. I'm gonna schedule you till 10 and you're gonna stay. You know, I gotta sit down and talk to you in the office. You know, there's no other way about it. You know, I gotta see where we at, you know, because like I say, I'm willing to have those conversations prior and, you know, and we came to an agreement, fine. But now I really feel like you trying to tell me something. You know, when you feel like you can just go ahead and schedule me whatever the fuck you want. So, you know, what is it about that? Why did you feel that you can schedule me until 10 when I told you I can only be here until 5? Why did you feel that was okay? You know, it's like, and that's ridiculous of me having that conversation that now I'm seen as problematic. That now I'm not being given hours. That, you know, just, you know, certain things like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, like I say, you know, random situation, you know, I don't know certain people's situation, but it's just like, you know, just shit like that, you know? And it's, you know, it's definitely not okay. You know, and you gotta be willing to stand on yours, bro, and you gotta be willing to choose you and pick you, bro. You can't, you know, you shouldn't want to put you to the side. You know, you gotta be your number one. Tips should be prepaid or a part of the bill. This is my job. I'm going to do it. Now, if you give a great pre-tip, I'll do a little extra, maybe. But I'm not gonna go above and beyond off the hope I'll get a tip. Shit's stupid. And one of the reasons people do all these things for other people that do nothing for them. They think it's okay, y'all give the relationship everything, hoping they'll give effort back. But some don't. And instead of talking about it or leaving, y'all just let it be. Instead of communicating there should be a tip or higher or a higher one, we just let it be. Shit all connected, huge. You know, and both seem so taboo to some people. But especially the one where you see they left you a $3 tip off of a $100 meal and you feel it should be more. Why can't you go talk to them? You know, and that's just where I'm at, and that just shows where we're at and how we see things and how we feel about something like that. Communication. That is ridiculous that y'all are gonna spend $100 and I give great fucking service and y'all tip $3. No, grateful my ass, no. You know, like, it's just, and, you know, that's some people's mindset. You should be grateful you even gotta, no. You know, and like I say, this is what it is. Like I say, we want to come together and talk to these restaurants about how they should just pay employees. You know, we can do that. But right now, what is, bro? You gonna pull up here? You gonna fucking tip me? That's for damn sure. It's ridiculous. Niggas leaving no tip. What are we talking about here? Like I say, prepay that shit, man. Like I say, at my job, that shit is prepaid. Y'all is wild and that shit is prepaid. Prepaid. You know, niggas still on bullshit, you know, whatever. This is and that, like I say. Some niggas be wildin'. You know, let's say last week, dude walked up, I knew his order. Knew his order. You know, he's with it, you know, some other people, you know, they said theirs, you know, person, you know, that I knew the order came last, and I said, you know, they order, and then they're like, what did you say? And then, you know, I said the order, and they're like, oh, and this is and that. Tip $10. You know, it's just like, you know, certain shit like that, this, that, and the third, you know, but it's just like, these people got it, you know, and it's just like, it shouldn't, you know, when it's gonna be a little whatever, or a little, you know, that's fine. You know, and like I say, everybody ain't gotta be no crazy big tippers, you know, but it's like, listen, if you gonna go out, bro, just like spend the money, bro. It's like this one person come, you know, they tip $10 every time, bro. It's like, it's, you know, we take care of that nigga too. You know, we take care of that nigga. You best believe we take care of my guy. You know, we take care of him. Fuck what anybody's saying. We take care. You know, but it's also things like that, bro. Because once again, you are paying for, you know, service type. So if you pay, you know, like I say, definitely prepaid, bro. Especially servers, bro. Oh, they'll be moving. They will be moving. Yeah. They will be moving they ass, bro. And they'll genuinely be feeling, you know, joyful within an extent. Because finally, their slavery is paying off. You know, as sad as that is to say, like, it's just like, that's what it is. You know, rather than fucking working your body and showing them everything of your body and them giving you no money. You know? It's just like, fuck. Jobs so scared to hire people because they not capable of firing people. Like, they got all these stupid requirements that really don't justify whether you good at the job or not, and miss out on great employees that may not have those requirements. Like, they want everyone to have experience in something. Like, y'all should be able to train that well that it doesn't matter. Who cares if you have to train? That's your job. If the trainer don't want to train, find somebody else. Use. The trainer don't want to train? The trainer don't want to train? I'm gonna find me a new trainer. Like, boy, the fuck? That is your job. You know, if y'all don't got a trainer, y'all better go to find a trainer. Y'all tripping, bro. That shit just pissed me off, you know, because like I say, you know what I'm saying? You know, I commit to some shit, I'm there. You know, so just all them job searching, you know, trying to get a job and just, you know, just getting put down for whatever reasons, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, they missed up because I'm there. You know, I'm tough. Oh yeah, I'm tough. You know, and it's like, you know, that goes for so many other people and so many other situations or opportunities, you know, it's just like, it's ridiculous. Like, why not give them that opportunity? They're you know, especially the ones that, you know, because like I say, I used to go to each one, nigga. I'm here in your face. No? You know, like, what? I'm right here. Who else pulling up? Who else is pulling up, bro? You know, especially people who willing to go out of their way, who willing to, you know, reach back out. You know, who willing to check up, you know, multiple times. Who willing to, you know, it's just like, bro. Like, yes, they do get their advantage. Yes, they do. They putting in the work. They showing they want it. No, bro. The resume don't speak for it fucking self. You gotta show me you want it. You know, like I say, situational. Understand. Don't go too far with the shit. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. You know. But listen, you know. Like I say, bring them both in. Let's see what go down. Let the game begin. I don't know how the world work. I don't know the world. I don't know how the word work got lost. But a job or school isn't the only thing work. Isn't the only things work applies to. Somebody isn't lazy or don't want to work hard because they don't want to do some weak ass job. I don't know. Talking like this. Because they don't want to do some weak ass job or school. They just simply don't want to do it. They work hard playing video games, work hard on music, work hard at anything they want to. But for some reason, when it doesn't promise money, people don't consider it work. Just a waste of time. Say you're not doing nothing with your life. Stupid. You know, that's why, like I say, I've changed, you know, my vocabulary within, you know, job, you know, and saying like I'm working at my job or I'm going to my job. You know, instead of saying I'm going to work, I'm going to my job. I'm not going to work. I'm going to my job. I'm going to go work at my job. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work at brushing my teeth. I work at shitting. I work at, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, that word used to get me all the time. Bro, when it's just, I don't know, bro. That shit, like, just, just be like, that nigga shitted. I say used to get me. Nah, but like, yeah, like, bro, I work. You know, I drive and I work, you know, and like I say, that's where, you know, within that getting lost, people have lost that understanding of, you gotta work at driving. You gotta work at brushing your teeth. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with evaluate, work, change, grow. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all that has been lost. You know, when we talk about video games that may be seen or whatever, you gotta work at a video game, bro. If you don't work at the video game, then, like, literally it's nothing. You know, it's like, all of this shit is taking work. You gotta work at a piano. You gotta work at swimming. You gotta, you know, this is work. You know, and like I say, we've allowed it to get lost. You know, no, bro. No. Work is so many things. Like I say, we need to get specific about it, you know, and you know, that job, school, whatever, doesn't need to be on the top of the pedestal as work, you know, as the main thing, as a, no, bro. Nah. You know, you can work at whatever you want to work at. You know, I gotta work on myself. Yeah. Not this is just how I am. You know, I just suck at the video game. No, you gotta work. You know, there's not too many ways around it. You gotta work. You know, you gotta be willing to put in, you know, that work. You know, got to. Like, why the fuck is it called work? It just fucks shit up. Like, oh, I have to go to work. Like, no, bitch. You have to go to your job. Like, it's just like that. They just slide it into our brain and we don't think twice about it. And it's a ton of shit like that. Either from them or that we created huge. sliding shit into our brain, and we just, you know, go about saying it how we do. You know? So much like that, bro. You know, literally our whole vocabulary type shit. Oh. Yeah. People be like, do y'all have this? Did you fucking look? Or yeah, right in fucking front of you. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, like, what the fuck y'all be on? And they continue to do the shit because we can't say nothing. Huh? You know, like I said, I talked about the customer service shit, but it's like I say, within the customers, why continue to do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Just because you know just how some customer service shit work, where the fuckers can't say nothing. Or you feel, you know, you can threaten people's job or this and that. So it's like you feel you have this power over them. They can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, this is the behaviors. This is how people think and move, bro. And like, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. Go look. You know, yeah, you're right. Why am I here? Yeah, thank you. Why am I here? You damn right. Oh, some shitty ass money. You hit it on the fucking nail. There's no reason for me to fucking be here, bro. It's ridiculous. You know? It's like, bro. Ooh, bro. You know, it's like, people walk up to me, do y'all have a menu? Y'all wildin'. I just point. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Nigga, look. Stop that. Like, really, stop. Oh my gosh, bro. Just for a second, just look. They may be the same one who fucking is trying to scream at a baby because they don't know shit. Just stop. God damn, what do I don't, just, you know, and then be those people who, you know, act like they so hot shit, but lose all sense when it come to going out somewhere. And like, it's not even that new. So much shit is so foundational, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Where do y'all, where is, what? Bro. Like, it's just like when they pay, like, bro, like, I gotta, you know, tap the, whatever the button, and the screen pops up for the tip. And then they're like, what do I do? They're like, do I insert the card? Do I tap it? What do I do? What do you mean? What do you do? What does the screen say, bro? What does the screen say? Oh, you know, then they're fucking like, it's a fucking bear that if you poke it too hard, it's gonna fucking kill you. Like, then it's say, you know, like, just, you know, like I say, you know, within a sense, maybe feel a little uncomfortable within, you know, whatever, or don't have enough confidence in themselves, or, you know, but just take the second for yourself and evaluate. You know, what do I do? You know, okay, I have the screen in front of me. What is the screen telling me? You know, and things like that, you know, and like I say, you know, like I said, I talked about that language shit. And it's like, you know, just to talk about it more, you know, because I thought of the language shit because it's like, maybe if they don't understand language, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, I thought it, you know, to add on to it more, like I said, I thought about it before. But it's like, just like, you know, of the English thing I talked about, you know, and how, you know, like I say, certain places, English and this language, English, but like how, you know, just here type, it's like English and Spanish. just within, like I said, the department, like they, send out emails for English and Spanish. And it's just like, why are those the two languages? Why, like, sure, obviously, whatever. But it's just like, why is there an option? You speak fucking, Arabic, then you're fucked. You're fucked. Like, why is it this, thought that everyone speaks either English or Spanish or, it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's just, and that's just like, just so wild how, so many other, languages are, like, people are excluded, from so many things and have to go figure out whatever, or can't enjoy this or can't experience this because they, can't understand it from that point of view within a certain extent, and it's just like, because like I say, I mean, there's ways, there's ways to go about it and have it in each language. And, like I say, with this, go back, proofread the shit, insert the cuss words. And, like I say, I've selected, languages just to put up there. But obviously, one day somebody click on it and, do you have it in this language or, whatever, because like I say, I used to get, Russian comments, like I said, I used to translate them. I used to respond in Russian or, like I said, they could tell I'm, I'm obviously, well, not obviously, but I mean, I'm not Russian, but they could tell I'm translating it because it didn't make the most sense, and it would be what, like I said, I don't know the language, probably an informal way of saying it or didn't put the words together right, because the translate isn't always the best, but you can grasp and understand of what somebody's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody hit up and either say it in their language or whatever, try to translate it and be like, can you put it in this language? And I'm just able to click on the language and then it'll just be there, and like it's just because that was my whole thing of doing it, because it's like, want everybody to be able to, understand it, within a certain extent, and obviously within, don't have the sense to see, what I'm saying? Like I say, would have to, if told that, figure it out, and it's like, there's probably something that, like I say, I have the transcript too, so they can maybe take the transcript that's in their language and maybe they have something that speaks or, things like that, but it's like, we can work it out or figure it out, but it's like, that shit, should be happening. That's what we should be figuring out, because we're all different. Like, some gotta realize we here at the job to make money, not to socialize. Now, you find a good group, cool, but y'all don't have to be fake to them. You want to stay to yourself, let them know shit situational, huge. Like I say, on some cordial job shit. Like, it's like, and it's like, so having that y'all click fucking with each other within the situation, it's just some convenient shit. Y'all pass by time, this and that, they, commit to wanting to hang out with you outside that convenient situation, then, cool. And now y'all chilling or this and that, but it's like, it ain't no pressure to fuck with people or talk to people, like I say, I don't think it's horrible. Like, I don't think it's horrible. Like I say, we gonna be here. I used to say that all the time. I'm at school more than, I'm at the so-called home or with the so-called family. And it's like, we, most people at the job more than they at, the home or, with the family, so-called this and that. And it's like, why kind of force yourself not to talk, not to interact, because it's like sometimes some people, like I say, you chilling, whatever, this is that, but some people force themselves not to go interact, not to go, because they're just like, I don't, and that's, whatever, but it's just like, bro, like, enjoy this shit, for this, we already know what it is. It's like, oh, good, you getting money, but you at the job 24/7. No time for nothing. And when you do get a little time, you burnt out. Huge. You know? Like, that'd be the big thing. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm finna get this money because I've been working and slaving, you know. Yeah, like I say, the working shit is slaving, nigga. I'm finna go slave. Shit. Working. Oh, you just working. So with some niggas who did a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was working, but, you know, it was fucking slavery. It was against their will type shit. It was, they get punished if they don't do it type shit, you know? And like within this, yeah, you get punished, you know, no money, you out on your ass, you gotta figure shit out, this, that, and the third, you know? And it's like slaving, you know? But what was we talking about? Yeah. You know, I'm going to go slave, you know, for whatever. This paycheck gonna be fat, this, and that. You know, and then it's time after time after time again. You know, that's all you doing. You know, it's like you ain't got time for nothing else, bro. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting this money. I'm this, and that. You know, while somebody else making a little bit under what you making, but they able to enjoy other parts of their lives. You know, while you just slaving away because you making 1,000 extra, which is a lot, but, you know, come on. You know, what about you? You know, and that's what I be talking about that. What about you? Like I say, within a certain time period, damn, bro, this is what we in. You know, you in a situation where you found, you know, fuck it. Let me go, you know, slave for a month, you know, really stack shit up, and then let me move away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like certain shit like that. But it's like, it's not this good thing, you know, to be burnt out. Job. Give all to your job if you want to. You gonna be there anyways. If you feel that's gonna be your job for a while, work at it. Make it your second home. Get comfortable. Obviously, we know some jobs, well, most jobs don't give a fuck about nobody except a select few. So they will fire your ass no matter what, and we'll do it quickly. It's a fucked system. But why live your life off that fear? Because if you do get fired, you know you did everything you could. You enjoyed your time there. You did what you had to do. And that's their loss in a way. I don't believe there's a such thing as find a job you like, because shit don't exist, you know? It's like nobody want to do something they have to do for the rest of their life. For the rest of their fucking life, 40 plus hours a week. You get tired of that shit, bored. And should be able to say I'm done, but can't because money, survival, you know? Like some have this passion, it turned into their job. Passion gone. You know, like it's different wanting to play the piano than having to. You're not really connected no more. And you shouldn't have to slave to save up and okay, now I'm free. Like, no, bro, huge. You shouldn't have to. You know, like I said, damn, this what it is. Do it. It's like you shouldn't have to. You know, and that's so big, you know, just within, like I say, things I say and this and that, but it's huge to say that. If you want to give, you know what I'm saying, a good part to your job, give it, bro. Give it. You know, like I talk about, I think it's really important to you to stay evaluating, working, changing, growing, and not just allowing yourself to die, you know, when you're there, you know, not allowing yourself to fall into these, you know, just sluggish habits and have doing it, you know, really kind of stay up and communicating, you know, just like things of that. And it's like I say, peace, bro. Peace of mind, you know, you really gotta see what you at and see what you want to do, you know. But I really feel it's huge, especially within, like I say, they gonna do what they gotta do, but you know what you done done. You know what you done. You know, and you doing what you gotta do. You know, if anything, you know, that could, you know, so-called happen, you know, is that the right person sees it within the job. And, you know, obviously that's like a so-called thing, you know, that's whatever, but it's like just within situational that could happen. You know, it's just like you want to do it anyways, and like, hey, that could happen, you know. And like I say, not doing extra, not fucking breaking your back, not, you know, like I say, there's boundaries. Like I say, understand, you know, this is still healthy for you, and you know it's still what's healthy for you, and not and unhealthy, and you know, things of that nature. But man, I can't sit here and say like, oh, you know, job horrible, you should hate it, Bob. It's just like, you know, I mean, because what is that doing to you? You know, you forcing yourself to hate, and just living in that. And like I say, it spreads out to every other part of your life. You know, but if you let that career or whatever blind you, and you know, your family or your kids or, you know, this, that, and the third, and it's just like, nah, bro, that definitely won't cut it. Oh yeah, nah, that was huge though. With the, you know, what did I say? Yeah, like it's different wanting to play the piano than having to, like that stuff. You know, a lot of people can definitely relate to that. You know, and like I say, that's been, you know, one of the big traps within an extent, if you allow it, where it's been do what you want and make it into a career, and then now is you have to, you know, and you know, it's definitely sent a lot of people down the gutter within their mental and, you know, things of that nature, you know, because it's gone, you know, the passion is gone, the love for it is gone, you know, because now you feel you have to. They make it as if whoever worked the hardest at what they doing, make it to the top, get money, reach your dream. But if that was the case, the people who at their job 60 plus hours a week would be good, money, dream, etc. But no, not everybody can start their own shit and put they all into it because they got rent, kids, dummy bills. It's about what you were born into, who they know, who you know. Connections is what gets you put on now. Connections is what gets you put on. Now, understand, people who got their dream, got the money, whatever, they still put it in that work. They still put in that work in what they love. But it's the fact that they try and act like that's it. They tell you work hard. You don't get where you trying to go. You don't get where you trying to go. They say you gotta work harder. They don't actually say what really go into all that shit huge. You know, like that's why I just be like, just tell your story, you know, express experiences, or if you gon', you know, be on some quick short shit, you know what I'm saying? Just get specific about a certain thing, or, you know, this and that, or, you know, stay broad, but, you know, don't act like that's all it is, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, that's definitely so huge, you know, because it's just like, because if you do say that, you know, then why aren't the 60 plus hours a week? You know, it's like, it's ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous. And that's only thinking, you know, in a job sense. You know, why aren't the hardest working, why aren't the people who are working hard at, you know, raising, you know, children, you know, fucking growing a farm, fucking taking care of certain animals, fucking, you know, just, you know, so many things that are not just job thing that is your job to do, you know what I'm saying, type of, you know, workforce type thing or whatever the fuck, you know. It's like, there's so many people who are doing a lot in so many ways that, you know, isn't being rewarded and translated into nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I say, that's just what they doing, and that is the thing, you know. And it's just so flawed, you know, to say that. And it gets, you know, as what they want to get so many people in a trap of, I gotta work harder. You know, I don't have this, I gotta work harder. I gotta work harder, rather than, you know, what's the approach? Evaluate the whole thing, you know, see that, you know, it's actually bullshit. See that it's not just about the working hard. You know, it's, like I say, big within the connections, bro. So big within the connections, bro. Who do you know? Who do you know? You know, and it's like, who is giving you that, you know, opportunity within a sense to now go work hard in the right direction, you know? And it's like, you know, just things of you know, things like that. But it's like, it's just, once again, you know, this kind of work thing, you know, it's like, yeah, people are working and people are willing to work, but it's like, if they aren't being put in the right position type shit, if they aren't, you know, connected or know so-and-so, then it's like, you know, that work comes up to nothing. Like I say, you somewhere in a country where don't nobody know this is that, you working harder than anybody else, but you know, what is it? You know, don't nobody know, you don't know, it's nothing, you know? And it's like, we gotta talk about other shit. We gotta say what is. We gotta, like, come on. Bro, just because somebody telling you to do your job or how to do your job, don't mean they trying to be the fucking manager, bitch. Just do your fucking job. Because if you don't, then others will. And that shit not fair at all. Like, the managers don't do shit. So I don't know why y'all... so I don't know why the fuck y'all listen to them anyways. Like, we can all work together, help, inform on different shit. Like, why you gotta have that title in order to tell people what to do? And it bleeds into the, you only giving that respect and power to certain people who have a certain title age. You know, like, nigga, you can't tell me what to do. You not my mama. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Your mama? Ah! Like, what the fuck does that mean? Your mama say shoot yourself in the head. You doing it? No. Now you're not listening to your mama. So shit not making sense. Like, shit. Like, shit situational. Evaluate this shit. See what they talking about. You know, not just shutting it all down because they this age don't have this title. They so-and-so. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Listen. Write that shit down. Dissect that shit. It's a great fucking note. Let me talk to you. Okay. That's huge. That's big, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Listen. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, me, bro. Evaluate what they talking about, man. Oh my gosh, bro. She used to just be, you know, still now, you know. Niggas just look at you crazy because you telling them what to do. Checking them on shit. You know, like I say, that's just goes into the natural world, and how y'all don't want motherfuckers to tell you anything and feel like they can't tell you anything. You know, and it's like, bro, like, we gotta get off that shit, like, for real, like, that shit not cool. You know, like, it's just like, oh me, now you're not listening to your mama. Now you're not listening to your mama, so now what? You understand what I'm telling you? Like, it's so ridiculous, nigga. And it's like, you see how unhealthy that shit is, you know, when people go, you know, you can't talk to me like that. You not my mama. Your mama talk to you like that? God damn. You know, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as, you know, people who disrespecting or whatever, and they be like, you know my mama. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you proud of that shit? Like, come on. Like, you know, not, you know, obviously, you know, it's most of what they know, you know, within a certain extent, and obviously, you know, unsure of how to react to it or how to deal with the way they react to it. And, you know, like I say, you know their mother as the only one to talk to them like that. And obviously the mother has told, you know, don't let nobody talk to you, you know, like blah, blah, blah. Even though the mother does it, but they say, well, that's just my mother, but I ain't gonna let nobody else talk to me like that. So, you know, it is a confusing time, and, you know, really trying to understand it. So it's just like, you know, they're just saying what's, you know, being given to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, none of this shit, that bullshit. You know, so it's tough. Oh, brother. Oh, shit. Oof. Oh, yeah, we like that. Ooh. Liar, liar, pretty liar. You are liar, liar, pretty liar. Liar, 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 pretty liar. You are. We all selling our bodies by slaving for these jobs. Whether it's the sex industry, which some demonize, or construction, which some praise and say manly, which is also flawed. So many women in that field. We offer our bodies. They say, what can your body do for us? You present. They give you a rate, then you do whatever they ask. Now, what the fuck that sound like? See, ain't no difference, but they build all these type of labels in front of you. Say good, bad, then you blindly believe without even thinking. Come on, y'all. They say, what can your body do for us? You present. They give you a rate, then you do whatever they ask. Come on. Yeah, but when is this and you know, we won't ever get anywhere, you know, when that is our go-to, when that is our mental. When is this, when it, you know, it's foundationally. You understand what I'm telling you? Foundationally. We are selling our bodies foundationally. There's no other way around it. Foundationally, we are selling our bodies foundationally. The reason they push sex the way they do, so they'll get more workers. Understand what I'm telling you? And you may attach some shit to some shit that wasn't even some shit. Like literally, like to get more slaves, to have babies. I don't know where you was going. Nah. Nah, but yeah. They want more workers, bro. They want more slaves, workers. They want more slaves. They want more slaves. They feel like they need them in order for what's coming and this, that, and the third. This is why they push it. Sex, 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 sex. You must have a baby. You must have a baby. There aren't enough babies being made. You must have a baby. You cannot get rid of the baby. You must have a baby. Understand what I am telling you. Liar, 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 pretty liar. You are. Liar, liar, pretty liar. Liar, liar. Liar, liar, pretty liar. You are. When we were less experienced, we were pulled away from the things we liked for the most part and forced to go do things we didn't like for the most part. Then we were told, oh, find what you like. Then it's like, well, I was doing that. No, but that won't make you money. Then it's like, what the fuck? Can't say, hey, do what you enjoy. Find a job that you like. That shit isn't true to many. Huge. Like, I just don't see. Hey, there's no job. There's no job that is like, I want to be this. You know, like I say, let's experience. You know, we say shit. You know, we don't know the hard work it entails. You know, the many, many hours, the slavery, you know, and it's like, you know, so many people say things like doctor or lawyer, but, you know, it's, you know, very, very hard, you know, and draining and, you know, etc. And so many get trapped into it from pressure from the parents, for pressure from themselves, said that they were going to do it, has gotten so far into it, or this, that, and the third. Man, quit that shit, you know. But it's just like, you know, there's no job that I'm like, yeah, I want to go do that. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, bro. You know, just good. You know, that's another thing. Cut it in the won't. You know, won't in meaning like I could, but I won't. I couldn't. You know, I couldn't if I wanted to. You know. Excuse me for my plastic taste. Excuse me for my plastic taste. Cause I'm a bitter fuck. You make me a bitter fuck. I'm gonna fuck up my life. If I die, yeah right. Nigga, it's crazy, bro. I fucking, this shit was like in June or July or some shit, bro. You know how Spotify like send you know, oh, thanks for being a fan, this and that. You know, and they send me the Joji one. On some spontaneous shit. Like, I don't even know. Like, I was just like, you know, I like joked to myself. I was like, what if I bought that hoe and went? And you know, I was at my job. And then I was like, let me see the ticket. I was like, let me see the ticket. Then I started clicking on the shit. And I was like, oh, let's see if this, you know. Then it was like, oh, that seat's taken. And I'm like, I guess I should. You know how you be like, you know, some shit happened and you just use it as your sign to not do it or to do it or, you know, whatever. You tell yourself shit, create shit. And then I was like, I guess I should do it. And then I was like, Then I went to another one. And, you know, seat taken. Damn. Oh, well. But then I was like, okay, nah. Then I got one. Then, you know, you got the spot for like maybe a minute or whatever. I was like, do I really want to do this shit? You know, and it was like, you know, $76 or some shit. I was like, fuck it. Nigga, I'm really going to a Joji concert. That hoe is on the 14th. That shit is crazy. You know, and obviously, you know, I'm going by myself, and you know, I was like, I wanted to, you know, just, you know, don't want to take pictures, videos. I mean, I don't know. It depends. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, I may take pictures or, you know, videos. I don't know. You know, like I said, there's a balance, you know, and it's not this, you know, oh, this is the only way to be in the moment, or, you know, just certain things like that. You know, you don't want to fall too much into, you know, certain things or certain shit, you know, you tell yourself or blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you know, I'm definitely not going to see it through my phone. You know, I'm definitely, you know, gonna be there. You know, and it's like, and that's what I'm going to, you know, remember. You know, and obviously, yeah, you know, if I take, you know, pictures or the videos, you know, I'll probably remember that more because I'll, you know, rewatch them. You know, but it's like, you know, it's whatever I'm feeling, you know, but, you know, because I just be like, you know, there's always, you know, just so many phones out, bro. And it's just like, bro, just be there. You know, like I say, it's just, I mean, back then, you know, people had cameras, you know, people still took pictures or, you know, people still videotaped. I mean, you know, things of that nature, you know, and, you know, certain people who, you know, really enjoyed that fucking, there's this YouTube channel, what's this, their name is like, fucking, not now, oh shit. They just like, they took a whole bunch of videos back in the day in New York. I believe it was New York, not Harlem, I don't know. Took a whole bunch of videos back in the day, vlog shit, documentary type shit. I forget their name. You know, but just really showing the inside of, you know, how it was with, you know, queer people, you know, and not like just showing it of what is, you know, and just how, you know, they enjoyed themselves and things that they did or, you know, things like that. But it's like, you know, shit was documented, obviously shit was broadcasted, you know, this and that, but it's just like, I just feel like people, you know, record the whole concert with their phone or some shit, you know. It's just like, you know, the thing is, you had to be there, you know, and it's like, you know, I really fuck with that. Like, you had to be there, you know, you definitely had to be there, you know, and that's what, you know, because like I said, I talk about my, you know, streaming and shit, but it's like, with streaming, like, I don't want to, you know, have the vibes. Like, I wanted to be like, you know, either, you know, whoever was there, or, you know, it's, you miss it, or, you know, just things of that nature. Like, it's just like, because it's, you know, like I said, it's too much of this holding on. You know, can we capture some moments and this, that, and the third? But, So like I say, we'll definitely, see, but I just feel, so many people, fucking, a whole bunch of concerts, just record, so we'll definitely see, but that shit, is crazy. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, it's hitting me. It is hitting me. Yeah. This the last video. Like I say, like I said, I wanted to do this, and I did it, and like I say, last video, I don't know, maybe sometime, if I'm still here type shit, this and that, I don't know, but. I enjoyed it. It's definitely been fun, and it's like I say, enjoy your process, and like I say, I am, passionate about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just seeing where the world is going, and just knowing the potential we have, and seeing what people are, going through and dealing with, and how that all can be avoided, how, our home, our earth, how we can be treating it better, and, just things of that nature. I just, just have all these thoughts, and it's just, I really wanted to, express them, and, what comes of it is what comes of it. And like I say, I definitely use this and allowed this to help me evaluate, work, change, grow. Like I say, I continue to watch the videos and, learn from it, and, things like that. So, like I say, things come to an end, you know what I'm saying, or a break, or, not sit in it? Why not sit in it? It's like the more you think about shit. I don't know, I just closing this shit off is, you know, I just think about, evaluate, like, close it off. Shit don't seem to be coming. This shit was fun though. We definitely had a time. I'm not gonna do this whole closing remark shit. Even though maybe that's what I kind of did, I don't know. All right. All right. Damn. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Arriva, arrivederci. Arrivederci. I forgot how to say this shit. I'm stalling. No, I'm stalling. Why do I keep saying Adiva? Oh, wait, no, yeah. Dirt. No, nigga. I don't remember. I can't say it. Evaluate evaluate, work. Evaluate, work. Ain't that some shit? I like that shit happen. Trying to say words. Evaluate, work, change. Evaluate, work. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow. And he said, "What's up to me in a minute?" What's going on, big fella? We did it though. We did it though. We did it though. We said we don't know. Journey don't stop. Journey don't stop. Had to say all right to my guy first. I should have known. It's always been me and you. We got us. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow.